Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. Jones looking for an opening. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They set the pick. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
Yeah, I like the feel Ldlc showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Let's go. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Outside, Jones. Offline with his 3. Here's Brazdakis. Pass to Smilagic. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Jones. Here's Bonga. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Bonga deciding where to go with it. From deep. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Smilagic and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
It's good from long range. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night. Jones has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. For the 3, Davies grabs the miss.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
There's the triple. They get it back. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. From outside the arc. Bonga, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Smilagic misses. And now here comes Jones leading the break. The 3-ball. Can't hit that one. Over to the left wing. Here's Brajdagic. Here's Smilagic. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Servidis. From deep three-point territory. He can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Okrzewski with the ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Wallace. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Wallace has got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Puts up a deep 3. Servidis, no good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Basket good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Washington. Covered by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Pakusevski. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Servidis has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Puts up a 3. Pakusevski can't hit. There's the drive, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A tight game here in New York. They push it up 4 on 3.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter. Wallace against Washington. From past the arc, sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
pass to Pakusevsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Launches a three. Shot's good by Servetus. Servetus has got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Washington missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Servetus. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Several teams wrestling for position there. I know wrestling is an arena you have some experience in, Shaq.
Absolutely. He's feeling it, exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Jones is out there with Ldlc. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Jones. Misses the chippy right there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he converts the layup. He's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Got a piece of it. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Puts one up from 19. Screen by Jones. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 14 points for the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fires away from way outside. The shot comes out.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
90 seconds now into the second half. And Jones pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Bonga. No scoring in this one. Here's Davies. No good on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's the fast break. Here's Jones. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Smilagic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Brasdeikis missing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Jones driving to the basket. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. Jones has gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
2 minutes.
Takes a three. That one doesn't go. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He gets it in there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Ldlc. Back to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so Jones nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
They set the pick. The quick look, no good that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Misses the 3. Defended by Jones. 46 seconds left in the third. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Jones, no luck.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And it's Brasdeikis missing. Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Leading by just 2. And do not go away as well. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Washington, that's good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Servetus. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot. On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Washington against Wallace. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Over in the corner, Washington. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pokusevski with the bucket.
Well, he's got such a nice combination. Length and a soft touch from close range. That's hard to deal with.
Defended by Pokusevski. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Washington against Wallace. Five to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Washington against Wallace. To the paint. It's tipped. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. And a miss there on the triple.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington with it. Here's the screen. Driving in. Pass to Lundberg. Now Pokusevski. And it's off from three-point range. Wallace with the ball. He's covered by Washington. Wallace with another miss. And here is Washington. 1:09 left in the fourth. The three gets the three-pointer to fall.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Fires the three. Kaunas. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Shot clock at 5. It goes straight through with the switch.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Wallace. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Now Wallace. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win none.
NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Maladon, and it's Schofield in at the 4 spot.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Maladon. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Ajinça. Fires the 3. Harrison with the bucket.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Jones feels it out. Shoots over Maladon. Jones misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Jones from outside to halt the run. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Bonga. The rebound by Harrison.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Now here's Jones. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Ajinça.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Maladon, no good. Now Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Laverne, defended by Jones. The rebound by Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Yet to see a basket. Some room here for Jones. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Jones. It's picked off. Here's Maladon. He's got 5. Here's Harrison. Here's Ajinça. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets them going.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
First Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's a pick. Here's Harrison. Misses the three. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokashevsky. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul.
Here's Harrison with 2 seconds left. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Washington. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Lundberg. Washington passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Here's DeColo. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Washington outside. From outside, off the mark. And the basket by Lee. Lee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Knocks it down from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Fires from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And yep, it's good.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Lee, the pass to Jackson. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The 3 from Washington. The shot that time, not on target. Washington's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Lee. And the 3 off target. Washington outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Offline from the top of the key.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Washington outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pokashevsky's got 8.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
To the paint. Here's Black. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. That shot wide open. Give him 8 points now.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Pokusevski. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Defended by Jackson. Brown, the screen on Jackson. Launches it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Jackson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Lundberg. Now here's Washington. He's covered closely. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pokusevski's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Lundberg. 15 seconds left in the first half. Chalk up 2 there. Lundberg's gotten his first basket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now Jackson. There's the three. No good that time. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
They're moving well on offense. Great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team? All right, guys. And that's a wrap on.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Aleksej Pokusevski.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And it's Jones in at the 2.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. They've got Maladon, and it's Harrison in at the point. Now here's Jones. Pass to Jones. And here's the fast break. Here's Ajinça. Buries it from 3. Ajinça's got 5.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Jones sets a screen. Jones, the pass to Jones. Maladon grabs the miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Bonga, that's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Maladon, defended by Jones. Here's Schofield. There's the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Off target from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Harrison. He's got 10. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harrison's got 13 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Jones, the pass to Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 6.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Here's Harrison. He's got 13. Pass to Schofield. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Harrison. For 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bunga. 1:27 left in the third quarter. No good there. Bunga has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Schofield. Here's Laverne. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harrison. Drains the triple. Harrison's got 16 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Jones. They need this. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schofield passes to Maladon. This one for 3. On target from range. Schofield's got 7 now in this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Lets a 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Washington, and it's Brown in at the 4.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Ajinça's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Washington. That shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Ajinça. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Number 5, Charles.
The 3 from Washington. Pass to Lundberg. Washington with the ball. Second chance shot. It's tipped. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Lee. Down low. Tipped. Black passes to Lee. 5 on the clock. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor there.
Pokashevsky, the shot. Hits the jump hook.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For your home team,
And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Lee. They set a pick. To the inside. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunities.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Pokashevsky, and he dunks it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's DeColo. And he goes in for the dunk. Now here's Washington. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Lee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
There's a screen. Pass to Black. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Washington. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Brown with a screen. The 3 from Washington. It's hauled in by Black.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to the right wing. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter. Brown's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's DeColo, and he slams it in one-handed.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Here's Lee. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter.
Dwayne Washington Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's DeColo. Cans it from the wing.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's DeColo from deep three-point land. The shot comes out. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Harrison. He's out there with Maladon. And it's Laverne in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Schofield passes to Harrison. Carries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Driving inside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Harrison. Here's Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Meladon. Off target from three-point range. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And he's good on the three ball. He's got 9. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ajinza. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's Laverne. No good. Here's Brazdeikis. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Schofield. Here's Harrison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Smilagic. They set the pick. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Harrison. 7 points in the game. And here is Meladon. Back to Harrison. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. Nifty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Meladon. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The shot by Harrison, no good. Harrison's gone 2 for 5 tonight. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Harrison to the inside. Schofield, rebounded by Smilagic.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Brazdeikis passes to Smilagic. 3-pointer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Ajinza. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Smilagic. From the arc. Good on the triple. Smilagic has got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's Harrison. He has 7. Driving to the basket.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've got Black. Jackson is out there with Lee, and it's DeColo in at the 2 guard. Back to Lee. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They've got Jackson. Lee out there with Black, and it's DeColo in at the 2 spot. And a wide open look for Lee. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wallace against Lee. There's the screen. Wallace misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
We've got Lee. Jackson is out there with Black. And it's DeColo in at the 2 guard spot. Here's Servetus, nailed from 3-point land.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's DeColo, still scoreless. Back to Black. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Wallace. That 3 off the mark. On the wing, Jackson. Lee outside. Lets the 3 fly. Stolen. Covered by Lee. Lets it go with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. That's to DeColo. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Wallace, and there's the drive, and Wallace slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
6 to shoot. Here's Lee outside. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Misses the 3. It's taken away by Wallace. Launches it. Cans it from downtown. Wallace has got 11 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
They set the pick. Here's Lee outside. Black kicks to DeColo. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Wallace misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Lee. It's Black in the corner. From the right block, the shot is good.
Assisted by Black.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Wallace for 3. That doesn't go either for Wallace. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Black, no good.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
They set the pick. Here's the 3. No good from Lee. And we've finished one half of basketball. Leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Talking about the All-Star Game voting process. How exciting is this weekend, fellas?
Well,
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the visiting team.
well,
Thanks for spending halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ulanovitz covered by Agensa. Banked in off the glass. They've got Maledon. Laverne is out there with Harrison. And it's Agensa in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Harrison. With the drive. Rebounded by Smilagic. It's good from the top of the key. Smilagic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Schofield. Still yet to score.
Ball is turned up.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Agensa.
Home team foul. Francisco. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Laverne with the ball. Driving the lane. And Laverne throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Got a hand on it. Tipped away. And they're running. An absolute pound from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Harrison passes to Schofield. It's tipped. Here's Brosdale. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Harrison passes to Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's the three. Laverne grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Harrison. 9 points in the game so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harrison's got 12 points in the game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Second team foul. 2 minutes.
And the home team has possession. Here's Brosdakis. Sinks the three-pointer.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Pass to Schofield. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Harrison. Down low. Here's Brosdakis, covered by Agensa. They get it back. Smailagic off target at the rim. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Maladon. Lock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here he goes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
At the line.
29 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Schofield. Basket counts. Schofield's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Laverne grabs the miss. Agensa up top. Here's Harrison. Here's Schofield. He knocks it down.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. They've got Black, Lee out there with Jackson, and it's DeColo in at the 2. Shot's good by Servetus.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Wallace against Lee. Here's DeColo. They grab their own miss. Black, no good. Now here's Wallace. Takes the three. Black grabs the board. Black's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Lee outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wallace. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Here's DeColo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. DeColo's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Servetus, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Lee. Here's the screen. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Wallace. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Wallace has got 19 points.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Jackson. Here's Black. Out to Lee. Second chance shot. Got it. Good job in the low post. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Servetus.
Remaining the game. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Agenza.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Harrison. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. There's Schofield. He gets that one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Wallace's shot is good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Harrison. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Harrison's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Wallace looking for an opening. Servetus tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Maladon. No good on the 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Now Agenza. Pass to Maladon. There's a screen. Laverne in the corner. Fires for 3. Now here's Agenza beyond the arc. That shot no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And here is Wallace. puts up a deep three. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Smilagic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Jones. Floats one. Smailagic grabs the board. Here's Brasdeikis. Buries it from 3.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Now here's Jones. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Smailagic. 3-pointer, no good. Outside Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
He buries it from 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Smailagic. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Jones. The 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Jones grabs the board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's Bonga missing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 3 ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. There's the steal. Pass to Brasdeikis. Offline with a 3. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. That 3's off the mark. Here's Smailagic. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bonga.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They set the screen to end the drought, and the 3-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Nails it from 3. Bonga has gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Pass to Brasdeikis. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Brasdeikis has got 13.
At the buzzer! That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Ldlc Pokashevsky, and it's Lundberg in at the shooting guard position. It's Brown on the wing. Driving in. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's the three. Counted from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Lundberg. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Brown, no good. Here's Zalgiris from behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The three from Washington. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot's good. Zalgiris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The three from Washington. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the paint. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Will it go? Drives to the hoop. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. The shake. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Washington outside. Pokashevsky in the high post. From deep. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Wallace. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Driving inside. Washington outside. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Here's Pokashevsky. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Misses from close range. Washington outside. And it's all tied up.
Washington Jr.
So it's the home team now. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The 3. Wallace misses. Wallace has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Check by Mitchell. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. To Takes a three. The rebound by Lundberg. Out on his own on the break. And Brown with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the home team, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet.
And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Fires for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Jones. That one's good for 2. Jones has got 5 now. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Knocks down the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
From deep. Brosdakis with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Defended by Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 15.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Can they get it? Jump shot is good that time. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Ldlc. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the wing on the left. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Ali. He hit the ground running. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Stripped it away. Here's Smilagic. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Brazdakis, defended by...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. 1:21 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Bonga. It's stolen. Inside. Here's Smilagic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smilagic got his first points of the night. Jones from outside. Smilagic grabs the board.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
They set the pick. Hits the trifecta. 21 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Launches a three. He's off on that one. Now here's Jones. He has 7. With the floater. Good work there as it goes. Jones has got 9 points. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 6. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Bonga. From downtown, they get it back to the middle. Here's the pick from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Wallace outside. He takes it in. That one drops for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Washington outside. Pass to Pokashevsky from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
The 3 from Washington knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Wallace, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter. Brown Passes to Pokashevsky. Washington outside. Outside, Brown. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. In transition, here they come. Here's Servidis. No good with the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Pokashevsky. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Servidis nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And that one's good. Servidis. Here's Lundberg. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. The three from Washington. Picked it out of midair. Here's Servidis. He's guarded by Washington. 4-3. Servidis misses. There's the triple. Wallace pulls it in. Washington's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Here's Servidis. The rebound by Lundberg. Lundberg's got 4 rebounds now. 1:03 left in the final quarter. Here's Servidis. Sends it home from three-point land.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Washington's shot is good. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. That shot missing. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Here's Washington. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ldlc out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Here's Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Launches a three. Trains the three-pointer. Schofield's got 5 points so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Jones, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Here's Ldlc, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Way to go, Ldlc, rising up that time, and it's 6-6. It makes it look easy.
Here's Melodon, and then Melodon with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Laverne grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good. That one on target for Melodon.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Jones, no luck. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Ajinça the pass to Schofield. Ajinça kicks to Harrison.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Schofield. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ldlc looking it over. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Wasted no time on that one. He has 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
1:07 left in the first. To the inside. And Laverne throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
They set the pick. It's good from long range. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Schofield. Davies grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The shot by Melodon, no good. Defended by Laverne. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. For three. It doesn't go for him. That shot misses. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 2. And will be... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
You've got Lee. Blank is out there with Jackson, and it's DeColo in at the shooting guard. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Guarded by Jackson. Back to Washington. Shoots it up. And that's good for 2. Here's Lee. To the paint. A nice shot by Black.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Jackson drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guarded by Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lee outside. Here's DeColo. A putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guarded by Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Lee outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Washington. The teardrop falls in. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Puts up a deep 3. DeColo can't get it to go. DeColo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. There's the pick. Here's Lundberg, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
From deep Washington. That shot, no good. 1:43 left in the first half. Here's Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Washington against Lee. Plays it up and banks it in. Washington's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
They set the screen. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. DeColo. He's got 6. DeColo's gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. Now Washington, 6 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
DeColo drills the three-pointer.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
They need this. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Lets the three fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want, establish.
Thank you for being with us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Meladon. Laverne is out there with Harrison. And it's Schofield in at the 4 spot. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ldlc wanting to be assertive and the coaching staff encouraging that kind of play.
Jones is out there with Ldlc, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Outside, Jones makes it off the glass. Jones has got 7. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From the arc. And it's Meladon with the rebound. Pass to Agenza. To the middle. Here's Harrison. For the 3. He's off on that one.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Ldlc. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gets to the line that time. Ldlc fooled the defense to get contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
There's a good screen. Here's Harrison. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 13.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jones for 3. Laverne grabs the miss. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Jones drives in. There's Davies. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now, here's Melodon, defended by Jones. The shot by Harrison, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And they pick up 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
2 minutes.
They set the pick. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So he gets them both. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And he drives in, and it's Melodon with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Harrison. He's got 13. Pass to Melodon. 6 on the shot clock. Down low, Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. And the 3-ball is good. 16 points for him.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Ldlc sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And Laverne kicks to Harrison. Drills it from outside. Harrison's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Jones, no luck. Jones has gone 1 of 4 from distance. To the wing right side. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Laverne with the steal. And that one is off. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. They've got Black. Jackson is out there with Lee, and it's DeColo in the 2-guard position.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Pakusevsky, the offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Outside Jackson. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Washington finds Pokuševski. Washington against Lee. Washington, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Washington's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. They set the pick. There's Lee with the 3. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So they take the lead. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
The 3. Lundberg grabs the rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
From past the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Ldlc, Pokuševski. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Washington against Lee. Fires the 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. And they're moving it up. 3-pointer. That one, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The shot, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
They get the rebound. And here's the break. Launches it. A rebound by Washington.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The shot, no good. And here they come. Picked them clean. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Pokuševski. Fast break, here they come. There's DeColo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, here's Washington. Here's Pokuševski. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the length that Pokuševski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. And here's Lee. They set the pick. It's in!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Lee. It's good!
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that
to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Harrison, the pass to Maladon. To the inside. Here's Schofield. Off with the layup. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maladon. Pass to Harrison. A deep three. First shot won't go. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Brasdeikis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the basket by Smilagic.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Harrison. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Smilagic. Off target from three-point range. Here's Harrison. Maladon for three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Brasdeikis. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Harrison. Uses the glass on the layup. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Brasdeikis. Launches it. He drops it from range. Brasdeikis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Ajinça. And that one is hammered home.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Harrison, no good. Harrison's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 1:11 left to play in the first. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Maladon for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Maladon's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Harrison, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maladon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They lead by 5. And quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
There's a screen. Takes the 3. Lee misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Servidis drops in the 3. Servidis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Lee. Driving inside, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Wallace's shot is good.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
They get it back. Here's DeColo. Another shot. Pass to Black. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Taken away. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
They set the pick. Here's Lee. Watch by Wallace. The three is up. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Servetus misses. Here's DeColo. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. And the 3 off target. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's DeColo. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. DeColo's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. An easy 2 on the layup. 1:53 left in the first half. There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Lee. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Lee's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Black passes to Jackson. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. DeColo. No good with a layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that one's good. Servetus has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Servetus has got 9.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's DeColo. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Servetus. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's DeColo. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Here's Lee. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And that is going to do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Maladon, and it's Schofield in at the 4 spot. Harrison, no good. Harrison's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's Maladon. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Brazdeikis. On the take. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Such a wide open look. 17 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Harrison. There's a screen to halt the run. No good on the shot.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
The 3 is up. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the basket by Ajinça.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Brazdeikis. He has 7. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Maladon. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Maladon's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Smilagic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Harrison, down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Into the lane, blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Brazdeikis. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Harrison. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The 11-footer. The shot won't fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Brazdeikis. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The offensive rebound. Here's Smilagic. Off target from outside. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
There's a screen. Here's Lee. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here we go. Here's Servitas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Sunday, then on Sunday.
Shooting for the away team. Servitas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Lee. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Servitas. Back to Wallace. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Lee. Watched by Wallace. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Driving in, 2 points. That one goes. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter. Wallace has gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. They set a pick. Here's DeColo. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Wallace. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's DeColo. Unloads. And he jams it home with authority.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Outside for Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's the pick. Here's Lee. Offline with a 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead 3s like that one.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's DeColo. Pass to Black. Puts up a deep three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Servetus. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's DeColo. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And right on target. That one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wallace's shot is good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
They set the pick. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lee. Fires from deep. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Wallace with it. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the three. Not going to go that time.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Lee to take the lead. Servetus with a rebound.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Now Wallace. Fires away from way outside. Misses there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.